Audio Jungle.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're counting down the top 8 best 4-door sports cars in 2024. If you have the need for speed, there are many options on dealer lots today. You don't have to be limited to just cramped sports cars either. There's a wide variety of sports sedans and 4-door sports cars that quench the need for speed but also appeal to more practical sensibilities. Some 4-door coupe body styles offer liftback trunks with plenty of usable cargo space. To help sort it all out, here are the best sports sedans and 4-door sports cars on the market. Number 8. The Audi S4. The 2024 Audi S4's number 8 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. The Audi S4 is a refined and engaging luxury sedan. It comes equipped with a turbocharged V6 engine putting out 349 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. With power routed through an 8-speed automatic transmission to quattro all-wheel drive, the S4 can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. Thankfully, the potent powertrain is paired with strong brakes, and the automatic gearbox executes rapid shifts. The S4 also doesn't sacrifice a smooth ride to achieve its athletic handling, something discerning drivers can appreciate. The cabin is a major draw thanks to a stylish design, high-quality materials, and sharp, responsive infotainment screens. The S4 deftly combines luxury and performance into a well-rounded, low-key sports sedan. The price of the 2024 Audi S4 starts at $55,595 and goes up to $62,895 depending on the trim and options. The S4 announces its arrival with a quad-tip exhaust system, bold 19-inch alloy wheels, and a large mesh grille. Number 7. The Hyundai Elantra N. The 2024 Hyundai Elantra N's number 7 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. The funky Hyundai Veloster N has been discontinued, but the Elantra N carries the affordable performance mantle for Hyundai. The Elantra N routes power to the front wheels through a manual or dual-clutch automatic transmission. Though not a generational change, the refreshed Hyundai Elantra N looks to usher in several noteworthy changes. New front and rear bumpers are accompanied by snazzy new headlights and taillights. The H logo on the hood is now black, and there are 2 new 19-inch wheel designs. There are also a few changes inside in the way of new seats and a revised steering wheel and shift knob. Hyundai also made performance-oriented updates to the car's software, in addition to several physical changes that claim to improve performance, including a reinforced engine mount, new steering components, and updated rear suspension bushings. The regular Elantra's dramatically styled cabin has a decidedly cockpit-like look and feel which translates perfectly to the racier Elantra N. The sportier-looking ambience is enhanced by sport seats with aggressive bolsters, metal-accented pedals, and a smattering of N badges. Rear seat passenger space is more generous here than in the Veloster N, and the trunk offers more space for cargo. Number 6. The BMW M3 Competition. The 2024 BMW M3 Competition's number 6 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. The M3 is BMW's cornerstone performance sedan. Say what you will about its front-end design, there's no denying the agility provided. Its twin-turbocharged inline-6 makes 473 horsepower, and stepping up to the M3 Competition brings output up to 503 horsepower. It can sprint from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. It's a pity that the more powerful M3 Competition is only offered with an automatic transmission because the 6-speed manual on the base version is hugely satisfying. The price of the 2024 BMW M3 starts at $76,995 and goes up to $119,695 depending on the trim and options. More than just straight-line speed, the M3 Competition is made for hard cornering. It is precise through sharp turns, but is also comfortable enough to cruise along at speed. Besides unique M badging and distinct trim details, the M3 interior is basically the same as in the regular 3 Series. That means the M3 has the same design, passenger space, and outward visibility as its more pedestrian counterpart. While M cars are known for their hardier performance, they also meet or exceed the top-of-the-line 3 Series in terms of interior materials and build quality. Number 5. The Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. The 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio's number 5 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. The Alfa Romeo Giulia encapsulates what a sports sedan is all about. The rear-wheel drive platform features a long hood, short trunk lid, and the handling capabilities to match these proportions. The top model is the Quadrifoglio, and the 4-leaf clover is the symbol for Alfa's performance and racing efforts. With a 505 horsepower twin-turbo V6 and a brilliantly tuned chassis, the 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio has muscled its way toward the top of the competitive sports sedan segment and earned itself a place on our 2024 Editor's Choice list. The Alfa brings a massive serving of passion to the table, all the better to charm its driver into clipping apexes on even the most routine commutes. The other thing it serves up is the potential for a maintenance and repair headache. The price of the 2024 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio starts at $81,855 and goes up to $88,505 depending on the trim and options. It makes 505 horsepower and emits an incredible exhaust note. With a performance suspension, Brembo brakes and torque vectoring rear differential, the Quadrifoglio brings sports car excitement to a sedan format. The Giulia's interior is composed of leather surfaces and faux suede accents. The attractive front seats are supportive without being restrictive. A pair of racing-oriented Recaro buckets are available, but they lack the power adjustments and heating elements of the standard set. Number 4. The Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. The 2024 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing's number 4 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. The Cadillac CT5V Blackwing is a muscular performance sedan with a supercharged V8 that hammers out 668 horsepower to the rear wheels. Its 0 to 60 mph time of 3.4 seconds is achieved with the available 10-speed automatic transmission, but you may feel more connected with the standard 6-speed manual transmission with rev matching. 20 years after Cadillac introduced its V-Series high-performance lineup, the 2024 CT5V Blackwing shines as bright as the North Star in the sports sedan universe. Cadillac stayed the course with towering power, brute-in-a-suit looks, and outstanding handling, and the CT5V Blackwing is still our favorite. The price of the 2024 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing starts at $94,890. The CT5V Blackwing shares its cabin with the standard CT5, which gives the performance sedan a reasonably spacious interior with plenty of features and niceties. The regular CT5 cabin mixes mostly fine materials with some that are decidedly down-market, but Cadillac dresses the CT5V Blackwing better to match its much higher entry price. High-performance sport seats with leather and microfiber upholstery are optional and come bundled with matching door panel inserts. Number 3. The Honda Civic Type R. The 2024 Honda Civic Type R's number 3 ranking is based on its score within the best 4-door sports cars in 2024 category. You've already met some more aspirational sports sedans on this list, but the cornerstone of the concept is an affordable, functional 4-door like the Honda Civic Type R. It's a go-to option as a commuter car with a sporty side. Fun is what the Honda Civic Type R feasts on. Intended as much for storming racetracks as for road driving, this heavily dramatized version of the standard Civic hatchback is offered exclusively with a raucous 315 horsepower turbocharged inline-4 and 6-speed manual transmission. Honda makes no significant changes to the Honda Civic Type R for 2024, but its starting price increases by $1,000. The price of the 2024 Honda Civic Type R starts at $45,890. It makes 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. Power is routed to the front wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission. Though the suspension is taut, the ride is fairly comfortable. The Type R also features unique bucket seats, and the cabin blends sportiness and refinement. Although the Civic Type R wears a minimalist interior design, at least compared to the previous generation CT-R, it has no shortage of racy visual cues. The latter includes red accents, faux carbon fiber trim, and a familiar set of super comfy, highly supportive front seats. Just mind the ambient temperature before searing your palm on the aluminum shift knob. Atop the new digital cluster is a row of shift light indicators to help prevent slapping up against the red line between shifts. Number 2. The BMW i4 M50. The 2024 BMW i4 M50's number 2 ranking is based on its score within the best four-door sports cars in 2024 category. The BMW i4 is an EV that stuck out to us because it's not some radical space pod on four wheels. It's basically a BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe with an electric powertrain. That refreshing conventionality pays dividends in a car with a small learning curve so that the owner can focus on the road ahead. Electric vehicles don't just compete against each other. In the BMW i4 sedan's case, it's also compared against every gas-powered M car before it. With that in mind, the i4 has to serve two orders: performance driving and maximum range. The first it does incredibly well. We actually give the i4 M50 credit for having better ride-and handling than the M3, which is already one of our favorite high-performance sedans. The price of the 2024 BMW i4 starts at $53,195 and goes up to $70,695 depending on the trim and options. The upgraded i4 M50 features dual motors making a combined 536 horsepower and 586 pound-feet of torque. It allows the M50 to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. The i4 pairs sports car quick acceleration with engaging handling dynamics. Inside, the i4's cabin is richly appointed, including the availability of rose gold trim, white leather upholstery, and light wood trim. The general layout is similar to other BMW models, but the i4, in addition to the all-electric iX SUV, is the first to have a massive, seamless display that spans almost 2/3 of the dashboard. Number 1. The Lucid Air Sapphire. The 2024 Lucid Air Sapphire's number 1 ranking is based on its score within the best four-door sports cars in 2024 category. The Lucid Air has raised the bar for EV performance and luxury. Its spacious cabin is refined and comfortable, boasting incredible technology. It also has over 32 cubic feet of combined cargo space, including the trunk and the front trunk, making it incredibly versatile for a sedan. As if the Air needed more power, Lucid has launched the high-performance Sapphire trim for 2024, complete with 3 electric motors pumping out a combined 1234 horsepower. To go along with the Sapphire's Mega Power powertrain, Lucid has retuned the suspension, tweaked the traction control system, installed carbon ceramic brake rotors, and swapped in unique wheels with extra sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. The price of the 2024 Lucid Motors Air starts at $71,400 and goes up to $250,500 depending on the trim and options. Make no mistake, the Air is intended to be a luxury car, and its handsome interior is fitted with rich-looking materials and cutting-edge technology. Lucid is especially proud of the sedan's expansive passenger space, which is highlighted by a large back seat. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment to tell me how you found the car.